Alright, sorry about that. I had to double check and see if the stream was working. But anyways, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Today we are playing Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered for about an hour. The goal is to see what still holds up and what feels outdated. At the end of the series, I'll give my verdict. If you like chill gameplay, make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe button. The playlist will be pinned in the comment section down below. And yesterday we took on the second power source in Brazil. And now we're going to go see what Ethan wants us to do right here in New York. And go from there. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying the game. Can't complain. Alright, and here we go.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
That could have gone a little bit better.
Tell me something.
Hmm?
You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity.
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words, but that does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Talk about a tough conversation between Hatham and his son Connor.
Hold a moment. church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
Talk about tough love from hatred. Well, that didn't work out how I expected it. That was close.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go, then.
Boy, was Connor not happy with that guy.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuit.
It is done, and I'm all out of forgiveness.
Oh boy.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow. We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight, like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get them! Don't let them escape! Get him! The Indian too! Take him down! That one! And he's half-breed! Surround them!
Where is Church?
I'll tell you anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say.
Okay, that's not the way to go. Come on, come on, come on. That's...
Now is not the time for sightseeing. So close, yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames. Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did Church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now?
That was close.
Find something to pry it open. Honor? What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side!
That was funny.
We do now.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
Not gonna lie, that was hilarious. We have no idea what's on the other side. And then he just goes in a little water. That's hilarious. All right, a bitter end.
Shall we? I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you.
Ship ho!
Isn't the welcome?
Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them! Let's fly full sail. Slow her down to half sail. Take it to half sail. We need every knot, full sail. Reduce speed. We need to ease up, half sail. We need more speed. Rogue wind!
Speed, Connor! We need more speed!
Full sail! Full sail! Go get that wind! Ranger in half sail! We need every knot! Full sail! Half sail!
Can the ship go no faster?
Let's fly full sail! Full sail! Go get that wind!
How is it You came to captain a ship, given the way you sail.
Ease her off. Slow her down, Tom. We need more speed.
It's almost as though you want him to escape. Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us.
The current here is swift. We still have a chance.
Enemy ship approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire!
Church is using the ambush as cover! Think him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved!
Stop him, Connor!
Hold in the half sail!
Do not let Church escape! Focus on our true target!
Damage report.
You should have listened to me! He's nearly away!
Sails, I want a full stop.
I was close that time. Anyways, if you guys are new today, we are playing Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered for about an hour. The goal is to see what still holds up and what feels outdated. At the end of the series, I'll give my verdict. If you like chill gameplay, make sure to hit the subscribe button and thumbs up button for more. The playlist will be pinned in the comment section down below. And the other day, we found the second power source in Brazil.
Church is using the ambush as cover. Sink him before he escapes. Send that bastard to the seafloor.
No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved!
So now we're just seeing what Ethan wants us to do with Church.
Stop him, Connor!
Benjamin Church, to be more precise.
Do not let Church escape! Focus on our true target! You should have listened to me! He's nearly away!
There we go.
Men! Prepare to board! What are you doing?
Ending this.
Secure the ship!
Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms! Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck! Secure the aft line! Tie off the bow! Hi-ya!
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends? What has Church done with the cargo?
It's been quite an adventure, let me tell you. Working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them, anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the...
Enough! We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No, not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes, as though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
Zawanios kinaa, nektiah nete kantu titokaske.
Did well. His passing was a boon for us both. Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
That was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Look at this. Oh. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Oh well. That was close.
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What of someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
Okay, let's see here. What do we have? Okay, we have a lot of homestead missions. Let's just go to New York. And I'll do the homestead missions off camera. Just when I was so close. Okay, do we have anything that we can look at real quick? Eight ammo. Oak dart. Cowhide. Okay, Rosenwood. Can I buy that? Nope. Okay, I think we're good there. Let's just do some crafting quick. Hmm. Can't do that. As much as I want to get that sword. Ooh, that'd be nice. And then buy some stuff.
What have you been eating?
Okay, we're good there. Let's get out. On our way towards Ethan.
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning, if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Whoa. I really don't like doing
Have you considered the proposal?
I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Well, they're talking in circles. We're nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well, yes.
Ambush!
Connor? Little help here?
The irony of the
Leave
situation
the
is that
commanders alive, Connor. We can interrogate them.
Connor asks for help, and Nathan's like, "What? You need my help for?"
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share. Really? Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go.
Their little banter is hilarious.
A penny for the world! Help! I need help! Come no closer! Stop him!
Move.
Go to hell!
I said move.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We
me
just
go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold, and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then.
What's up, Jonathan? How's it going? Good, and I'm waiting. And wait, I'm at the Assassin's Creed. I'm typing Assassin's Creed in the bar. Oh, okay, that's cool.
What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course. The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held him until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
Come see the new summer designs at Miss Bracknell's. Daring bodice tops and lighter petticoats to keep you roses from wilting.
Alright.
There will be a presentation
Let's
of the
see,
latest
what else
sacred
can we
chords
do before...
Vienna-based composers at St. Paul this coming Saturday.
And of course... Where is there... Oh. Okay, that's where we need to go. Game that I don't like? Oof. I don't like the newer ones. The newer ones are... Yeah, I can see that. The reason why I say the newer ones is because the combat system isn't the same as this. So I'd say the newer ones. But one of my favorites is definitely... what the heck? I thought you can... I guess not. Is, what's one of my favorites? Let's see. One of my favorites is Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I like the Ezio games, so Assassin's Creed 2 trilogy. And the first one isn't bad either. I just needed to work on the combat system. But I've played Unity before. Odyssey. Yeah, what was the other one? Let's see, Odyssey. I haven't played... So, for example, the games after Syndicate, so it goes, there's Syndicate, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Origins, Odyssey, Shadows. Those are the type of newer games I mean, including Valhalla. Because the combat system, if you look at the difference, it's not the same as the original games. So that's why I was saying what I said. We might as well go after that fort.
You the one they sent? Wait.
But yeah, those are the games that I'm not really a huge fan of, just because they're combat. That's it. 1666. I haven't played that before. I think.
At least you're no beast like most
Hang
of
on.
these people. Anybody who's immune has already fled. Cowards.
And who are you?
Jamie Colley, you need to keep doing what you're doing. Nobody else is. If we both get after it, we might be able to quell this monster of a disease.
I will do what I can.
I'll be lending a hand to these doctors. Find me once you think you've done enough, and maybe we can do more.
Yeah, the thing is, like, what I've learned from the, so much for that, is that, like, their combat, they're not using the same one. It's more of a, similar to, what is it? It's more similar to, like, online gameplay for a combat system than using the same combat system we're using right now in the previous Assassin's Creed games.
Available in the city's finer public houses.
Alright, I think we're good there. Let's use some more. Okay, seriously, that did not work.
For all your transport needs between the city...
So much for that. Alright, I'm going to end the live stream here. I will catch y'all next week where we'll continue on our journey with Connor here and see what Ethan wants to do next with Connor and where the story leads us next. But on that note, I will catch y'all later. Thanks again for everything, and y'all have a fantastic weekend. See ya!